Hi Aries, welcome to Aries Guidance 4-4. My name is Liz. This is your weekly tarot reading. It's going to be a Celtic cross reading for the week of July 31st through August 7th. I will be using the traditional tarot for the spread. I will be using Wisdom of the Oracle to pull an oracle message or two for us at the end of the reading, and then I will be using our mini wild unknown deck to clarify any messages that I feel need to do so throughout the reading, Aries. Okay, good vibes, the sun moving. Look at the Five of Pentacles. Okay, so financially speaking, Aries, August would be a little bit of a rough month for us, but we can get through it. Just penny pinch as much as you can. Five of Pentacles energy coming out there, peeking its head through to confirm that for me. Help is available if you need financial assistance, Aries. Ask, okay, loved ones, friends, family, anything like that, okay? Or penny pinch as much as possible. We can get through it, all right? We can. Sun moving into Leo, fellow fire sign. Good vibes for the month of August. All right, Spirit, for Aries, show me, Aries, why are we here? What's going on this week for Aries? For Aries, King of Pentacles energy. Okay, Aries, so right now, I see you thinking, right, long-term. You're thinking long-term right now, making long-term plans. I feel like you got out of a situation that was really draining, okay, recently. But it couldn't get any worse than that. Or what I want to say is it's not going to get any worse than that. Okay, so the worst has happened already. Also have this beautiful Ace of Swords here. That's my sword of truth, okay? What's going on, Aries? Queen of Wands energy at the bottom of the deck. All right, so let's get into it, Aries. Like I said, I see you're thinking long term, okay, this week. Heavy thoughts of long term, right? Your stability, your home, where you're going to live, the things you're going to own or have or invest in, Aries. I feel like you are getting out of or got out of a situation that was really draining, okay? Whether that be financial, mental, or both. And you felt like someone really did you dirty, right? Like someone hurt you deeply. And I feel like you put your trust in a person, Aries, and they just let you down, okay? But that energy has gone, okay? Because that's what's crossing here. So tens revert to aces, right? So with the Ten of Swords, here's the Ace of Swords, Aries, which means you're moving away from that energy. So that if it hasn't ended, it will soon, right? That energy into this new Ace of Swords energy with this new beginning. Also, Aries, my sword of truth, right? Archangel Michael's sword of truth. That's often depicted with Archangel Michael. So I see some communication with another person, right? You're making the rules. You are setting boundaries. You're telling another person what you want. Okay, I feel like that's really important to say. It's not something that you are, saying maybe we can do this. Maybe you can help me with this. No, you're saying this is what I want. This is what I want now. Okay, I'm no longer asking, I'm telling, right? So you are very clear with what you're talking about, Aries. Which maybe in the past, people may have felt like there was some room for them to manipulate your energy, or maybe the way you worded certain things. People felt like they found loopholes. in the way that they responded to you and were able to maybe get away with certain things, right? And that no longer is happening, Aries, because you're now like cutting that shit out, right? You're laying down the law. I see you, Aries, moving away from an energy of, it's a stagnant energy. So I feel like you were kind of, what I want to say, Aries, is procrastinating, right? Like you knew something had to be done, and then you kind of were just waiting to see. And you stepped out of that. You stepped out of that because I also feel like there's a realization here, right? That as you wait, you're just getting beat up, right? I'm not saying physically, y'all. But mentally, right? It's like as you wait or procrastinate a situation to see if it's going to get better or not, you're just like, oh my God, like when is this going to end? Energy. And then you see it doesn't end and you have to make a decision, right? Whether it's easy or hard, Aries. And you had that moment, that realization. Okay. And that's in the recent past energy. So no longer procrastinating, no longer waiting to see what's going to change, what's going to happen, right? You taking matters into your own hands, Aries. I feel like you're hopeful, right? You're hopeful yet that things are going to get better. Okay, you're coming into a space of love. I feel like also your emotions are all over the place right now too. Okay, it's like you're feeling good. Okay, and then you're also feeling, what I want to say here is like a little bit sorry, or a little bit overly empathetic. Okay, hopefully that makes sense, or one of y'all can resonate with that, but that's what I feel strongly. At the same time, okay, but you are in a space of love, right? You're being positive. You're not wanting to fight. Okay, you're just like, this is what I want now, and that's it. Like, I'm not gonna fight with you. I don't want to fight. That's the energy, right? We don't want to fight this week, Aries. This week, all right. That's what I'm saying. Those are the key words. No, I'm just kidding. Page of Pentacles energy, Aries. I feel like you're saying, okay, I have to start all over. I have to start new. I have to work my way back up, Aries. And like I said in the beginning of the reading, with the Five of Pentacles energy popping out before the spread, it's like financially kind of a tough time for us this month, okay? But you're saying to yourself, I need to start over. I'm going to start from the bottom. It's okay. I'm going to work my way back up. And that's the energy. The fact that you're willing to do that, right? And you're not being lazy. I feel like right now, Aries, and this has come up in recent readings also, where you're learning new things, okay? Learning new skills. And it's like you want to use those skills to create another avenue of revenue for you, which is very beautiful, right? So you're open, right? There's no pride there. So that's really beautiful. We have the Eight of Cups energy, Aries, which of course has also been a theme for us, right? And that's just you leaving all of the bad things behind, right? Trusting your intuition. I feel like that's very key. Also this week is like trusting your intuition. Okay, you trusted your intuition. You knew something needed to be done and you finally did it, right? And it was for your own good. It was for the better. There's water here. There's water over there. So emotionally, right? It was for the better, for your better good, and for your emotional stability, right? Because I feel like there may have been times where, emotionally speaking, you may have felt a little bit crazy, a little stir crazy in this situation, whatever it was for you, Aries. Take it how it resonates, apply it how it resonates. But you saw a person or a situation for what it really was, and it didn't serve you, it didn't benefit you. So you needed to move on with your life, right? No hard feelings, Aries. And that's what's here. We have the moon here as well, Aries. So it's just trusting your intuition that you trusted, and you made the right choice, right? And you're no longer letting people manipulate your energy, right? Or the things that you say and twisting them into something else. We have the Three of Wands energy, Aries, here, in your hopes and your fears. Also, feeling like a little bit, Aries, some of y'all might be maybe hoping to move, okay? Or looking into maybe a new home, a new apartment, something like this, okay? And there's also here in that same energy with the Three of Wands, this guy's looking out into the water. There's a boat there, which I think I've showed you guys this card before, but also Aries, there's an energy here of, you know, like a little bit of uneasiness, right, about a situation that's maybe going on outside of your control, or maybe where you live that you're thinking about, right? So maybe a situation, relatives, or a loved one, or someone that you care about at a distance, right? And you feel like things are happening that you don't see or don't know about. So there's that nervousness, right? Like you hope everything and everyone is okay. There's also a fear here of just a distance, okay? Between people, or even a situation, right? Like you don't want distance to be an issue, is what I want to say, okay? Whatever that means for you, Aries. We have the Ten of Swords energy. What's going on, Aries? Okay, as the predictive outcomes with the Ace of Swords, I read these together. So I feel like, Aries, you are just, right? It's like you make a decision, you think about it, you're like, I feel a little bad, but I'm still gonna do it, right? But at the same time, Aries, those thoughts, right, those decisions that we make can make us feel nervous, make us feel uneasy, make us feel like maybe we're to blame or at fault or some type of guilt. What I want to say, Aries, is don't do that to yourself, okay? Don't blame yourself for basically reacting, right, to another person or another situation's actions towards you, Aries. I feel like you need to protect yourself, right? Keep yourself in a good space first and foremost, so that you can be good, right, for yourself, for your loved ones, for your kids if you have kids, your dog, your cat, whoever, your bald-headed granny, okay, whoever you live with, Aries. So take care of yourself, okay? Take care of yourself. Speak your mind, all right? Don't think too deep into it, Aries, because you're doing the right thing. I see you making all the right moves, okay? We also have the Chariot here, which I just so happen to skip. Don't know why. But the Chariot is here, Aries, in our grounding thoughts, okay? So Chariot is movement, right? Black and white, right, Aries? Good and bad, seeing the positive, weighing the pros and the cons, but also still moving forward. So that's you, right? Taking control of a situation, making decisions, taking action. You're still moving on with your life. Things are still progressing and moving forward. You're no longer procrastinating or waiting on someone else or something to come along for you, right? It's like you're taking your life into your own hand. Your future depends on you. So now it's like, okay, I need to do this. I need to keep this ball rolling. And I see that's what you're doing, Aries. All right. Queen of Wands energy over here, Aries. And this is you, right? I feel like you're passionate. You're passionate. You're fiery. You're putting your all into this whole situation, right? Thinking long term this week. Nothing's gonna stop you. I feel like, Aries, trust your intuition. All right, what do we have right underneath, just for shits and giggles? the Lovers. Okay, so this might be Aries, someone that you meet or someone that you have already met. Okay, if you're in a relationship, this can be your significant other as well, Aries. So trust your intuition about a person. Okay, that's what I want to say there. Also feel like you feel very passionate about someone right now. And their energy is here as well, Aries. That could be connecting with this energy over here in our hopes and fears. Okay, about a distance. So this may be someone at a distance from you as well. Let's get an oracle message. And let's see. Deep knowing, number 43, Aries. Your intuition is on point, like I said. Okay, you have a deep knowing about something. Trust it. Okay, in love, I feel like you met or are going to meet someone that is going to play a major role in your life. Okay, trust your intuition about this person. Trust your heart. Whatever that thought is that you're having about this person, or that you have as soon as you meet them, that's it. Okay, so just trust it. That's what I want to say. Financially speaking, Aries, money's not looking good. So if a situation comes up that looks good, okay, and you need to take some type of risk, I feel like saying take it. Okay, take action. I feel like this is what's going to flip that energy, okay, for us for the month of August. Could also be an energy related to this Page of Pentacles here, okay, with something new. So if you get a new offer to start something new, financially speaking, go ahead and take it, Aries. Good time to set boundaries, okay? If anybody has been exhausting you, okay, practice self-care, get back to yourself, clear your mind, recharge your batteries. All of that is here, Aries. Okay, so deep knowing is here. And that is your reading, Aries. Let me know if it resonated. I will see you guys in our next video. Have a good week. Bye.